Okay, 1 minute, guys. Let me do the setup. Where can I set that option? 1 minute, let me do the setup and everything. We'll start with lecture, okay? Just give me a minute. Since it is a first class, it will take some time to do the setup and then everything will be fine. So, acha. First thing, you guys can hear me? Can you please use the chat option? Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, fine, I can see that. Okay, let me join through my app. Why this is not opening? Okay. Any meeting ID. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, now. No. Actually, I want to join through this app only. Fine, okay, so you guys can see my screen, guys, everyone? Okay. Okay. Looking for something called meeting ID. Meeting ID नहीं इसमें. I want to join through app. App is not opening. Why this app is not opening? Fine, I'll see that. Okay, so let me share my screen. There are two screen shares are there. So can you see this number, guys? This number, you guys can see this number, right? You can see my desktop, right, everyone? All right, so let's start with our today's lecture. So as we are going to start our training with a database administration, whether it is Oracle database administration or it is PostgreSQL DBA also, irrespective of any administration we are going to start in future. For that, a very important thing that you guys need to understand is Linux. So whenever you want to start your career into the DBA, you need to have a knowledge about the Linux, and second thing is you need to have a knowledge about the SQL, and then you can easily start your career into the DBA. Now this DBA means, like, you know, it can be your any training, like it can be your Oracle DBA training, or it can be your PostgreSQL DBA training, or in future, let's say you want to understand about the MySQL or SQL Server. For every training, this is something which is very important. This should be like, you people should have a knowledge about Linux. That's very important, guys. Okay, so we'll see how to, you know, how to go through this and all. Okay, let's see that. So I'm still, like, you know, checking, because I got joined with the help of this browser. I want to use my Zoom app. Let me see if I can do that, because I want to start with the camera, and that I'm not able to do that. Okay, just give me a minute. I know it is the first day, so that is the reason. So some challenges are coming, and I see what to do so that you guys can see that. 1 minute, guys. Okay, let me cross check one more time. क्या हो गया भाई? I don't see that options. ठीक है. Anyway, now we cannot do anything. Fine. So what I will do, so basically I want to create a structure. Like, first of all, we are going to have one server. Okay, I want to have one server, and on this server, like, in real-time database administration, we basically have, in database administration, we can have a different type of operating system. As I said, we can have Linux operating system, you can have Windows operating system. Okay, Windows I'm not focusing, I'm mainly focusing on Linux operating system only, because while we are working on the database administration, basically you need to work on the Linux operating system only. So in Linux also we have a multiple operating systems are there, which are very important in real-time production environment. Like, people are working on Red Hat Linux, that's quite famous. People are working on Oracle Linux, that's also quite important. And very simple, like, we have Ubuntu is there, you can use CentOS. Multiple operating systems are used in real-time production environment. But again, let's do one thing, just to make you understand about from very basic. We will start with the Ubuntu operating system. So I'm going to install Ubuntu operating system. On the Ubuntu operating system, we are going to run our Linux command. Whatever Linux command I'm going to run on Ubuntu operating system, same command you can run it on Red Hat Linux or Oracle Linux. So in future, when we are doing the database administration, because this is a combined class for Oracle DBA and PostgreSQL DBA, for both the course, Linux and SQL is common only. So we have a people coming from Oracle background also. We have a people coming from PostgreSQL background also. So the commands are not going to be changed irrespective of any database administration you are trying. The commands are same only. So what I will do, I will install the Ubuntu operating system, and in future, okay, under this Ubuntu or any operating system, you can install your Oracle or you can install your Postgres. Okay. So our target is to learn about the Linux command. So basically, while working on the database administration, around 30-40 commands are there which are very important and frequently used in real-time production environment. So we need to understand about that one only. So how to do that? Okay, how to install the Linux operating system? So first of all, the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to download Ubuntu ISO. Whenever you want to install any operating system, we need to download the ISO file. Which ISO file I'm going to use? I'm going to use Ubuntu ISO file. Second thing is we also need to download and install one more software. We called it as a Oracle VirtualBox. So what this Oracle VirtualBox will do, by using this Oracle VirtualBox, I can run multiple operating system at a time. For example, I can run Ubuntu also, I can run Windows also, I can run Red Hat also. By using this software, Oracle VirtualBox. The Oracle VirtualBox will be looking like this. So if you see, I have around 10 machines are available here, right? Now these are the machines which are coming from different background. Like we have Oracle machine, we have PostgreSQL machines. So this is a Oracle VirtualBox software which will help me to run my multiple operating system at a time. So we are going to do that. And third thing is we are going to install Ubuntu. On this Ubuntu, we are going to run our Linux command. So that is the plan, guys. Okay, very simple. Don't worry. We are going to see one by one. While I am doing the installation, I will do the installation on my own. But when you guys are doing the installation, like first of all, I'll tell you the plan. The first thing is you guys need to listen me. Okay, you guys need to listen me in the class for next 1 hour. Okay, you guys need to listen me for 1 hour. We are going to provide you the recording. Okay, so by looking to the recording, you guys need to do the practice on your personal laptop. Third important thing is if you are getting any issues, you can reach out to the support team and support team will help you. You can reach out to the support team and support team will help you to troubleshoot the issues. Okay, so we have a support team available in the group. I will tag them after this meeting. So you can ask them, they will take your control and they will fix your issues. Okay, support team need one software, we call it as AnyDesk. So by using this AnyDesk, they can take your control and they can fix your issues. So let's do one thing. Okay, what about the interactive session, right? Obviously you are asking for some questions and all. Every after 5 minutes, I will give you opportunity to ask the questions. Every after 5 minutes. So you just need to listen me for 5 minutes, and whatever questions you have, which we are discussing, you can ask me, and that way, like, you know, the session will be much interactive. Okay, but for 5 minutes, just give me a time so that, you know, my, like, you know, I'll be in flow and the flow will not be break. Okay, so just give me 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you guys can ask me questions. Okay, all right, so let's start. Okay, this machine I don't need. Whatever machine you don't need, you can just stop that machine. Okay, let's do one thing. Can we zoom in screen size, make it full screen? Even I want to do that, but today I am facing some challenges with my screen only because I want to join by using the Zoom app, but something messed up. So I need to see the option. Maybe by tomorrow we will provide you some different link with I don't know, when I'm clicking on the meeting link, I should be able to join by using my app, the Zoom app, na? Then it will be much better than what this is not happening. 1 minute. When I'm clicking on it, again it is going to the that's not a way. I'll fix that. Okay, now I don't see why it is happening, but basically I need to join by using the Zoom app, so that I'm looking for meeting link, meeting ID. I need meeting ID. 1 minute, let me cross check with my team whether they can do something. Can you guys hear me now? Is it clear? Now it's fine. Yes, very clear. Okay, now I got joined using the Zoom app actually. Okay, there was some issue, but now it's done. Okay, now it's done. So if let me share my screen with you once. So fix that. Okay, that's the first class ना. पहले क्लास में ऐसे होता है, अरे जोल जापाटे रहते. अच्छा, 1 minute, this one I'll close. कल से एकदम परफेक्ट करेंगे अपन. Okay, I know this. I'll speak in English. Don't worry. Host, start video. I'll share my screen. Okay. Acha, now I'm feeling better. Actually, there was some. I was not admin actually, so that's the reason I was not able to see and all. Okay. Now things are better. Let's do. Okay. Let's start with our installation. So my suggestion with everyone is like, you guys also do this installation. You guys also perform this installation, so that you will have an environment to do the practice on your personal laptop. So I'm telling you, this is very important. If you know how to handle or how to manage the Linux operating system in future, this is going to be really helpful for you. Not only in DBA, okay, forget about the DBA. You may be starting your career in the DevOps, data engineer, any cloud technology like AWS, GCP, Azure, all those trainings we have. So everywhere this is going to be really important for you. So take it seriously, and it's just a matter of 20-30 command hardly. And if you know how to handle, or if you know how to run those commands, that will be really helpful for you then. Okay. All right. So the first thing is I'm going to download. Oracle VirtualBox. I'm going to download Oracle VirtualBox. How to do that? First of all, go to any official website, any Chrome, and just search and download Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. So click on this link. If you say Oracle VirtualBox, you will get the link from this one, VirtualBox official website. You can just open that, You can click on the Windows host. If you are using a Windows operating system, you can use Windows host. If you are using Mac operating system, you can click on the Mac operating system. So we people are poor people, will click on Windows operating system. Let it get installed. Those people who have Mac and all, they can click on Mac and just allow some security options will be there in Mac operating system, which I'm not aware. Basically, I am pretty much comfortable with the Windows, and I don't like this Mac also. Just click on VirtualBox. Just say next, 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 and your VirtualBox will be installed. Okay. In my laptop, the VirtualBox is already installed actually. Okay. Are you guys able to see my screen? Yes or no? You're not able to see my screen? This VirtualBox, this, right? Okay. So you guys can see this VirtualBox, na? Otherwise, I'll be speaking only and you will not be able to understand anything. Okay. No. Let's do one thing. So once we got this setup, you can just click on this, click on next, accept the license agreement, click on next and click on yes. So in my case, I may get the error message saying that it's already available. Click on next and install. So I'm installing this Oracle VirtualBox. Do this installation in your personal laptop, but don't do it now. Okay, tomorrow you complete, means after this lecture I'll give you the recording within 2-3 hours. So you go through the recordings and complete this installation, guys. Okay. Achha, till now whatever we discussed, able to understand everyone? Can you please use the chat option? Let me know yes. Screen size is standard one only, like, you know, like I have not done anything. Okay, that's quite standard. Everyone able to understand? All right, fine. Great. I am having network issue, you guys have network issue. Okay, let me click on finish. And now the VirtualBox installation is done. Second important thing is what we need to do. We need to download the ISO file. Which one? Download Ubuntu. You need to download Ubuntu ISO file, because whenever you want to install any operating system, we need that setup file. That setup file, we called it as a ISO file. So what I will do, just say download Ubuntu and use this option, 22.04. I want to download this one only, so that everyone will have a same options. So you can just click this link, scroll it down, and you can see there is something called 22.05, this ISO file. You can just download on it. So I'll just click on it and it will start downloading. So I'll close this now because this is already downloaded in my laptop. So I have placed that. Okay. Why are we using the Ubuntu instead of Oracle Linux? We are going to use Oracle Linux only for Oracle database administration and PostgreSQL database administration only. I'm using Ubuntu now because Ubuntu installation is easy. So I want to start with the easy practice, and then we will switch to the Oracle Linux at the time of database administration. Okay. First start with Linux command on Ubuntu, then SQL, and at the time of Oracle DBA or PostgreSQL DBA, we will use Oracle Linux. Okay, clear everyone? and the commands which I'm going to run in Ubuntu, same command we are going to use in Oracle Linux. Okay, but if I do it now Oracle Linux, the people will leave the class. So I just want to make it lighter. Okay, and we'll do that, don't worry about that. Now so what I did, I have a Ubuntu ISO file which is already there. I'll click on new. I want to create a new machine. What is the machine name you want to give? So I'll just say Ubuntu, like this is a December month, so I'll mention December. Now it is asking that where you want to store, where you want to use this, how to increase the font size. You guys not able to see my screen, like is it not clear? This is the first time I see, but how to increase this setting, I don't know. Where we can go? Do we have something of font? Help me guys. Font setting. No, not this font. This is not a font. Maybe I need to go to the system, display. This is my second. Otherwise it should not break my. See, I'm on 125% only. That's course. But if I increase 150, what will happen? Oh. I don't know. Some apps won't respond. Okay. Can you guys see it? Is it okay? Now? Then I cannot do anything. What about others? Is it okay? Control plus. How come? Control plus now? Control plus is not working. What's happening? This is the first time I see the issues. See, pew. It should be same for everyone. Okay. Control Alter. No, nothing can be done. Okay, fine. Okay, now what I will do, I'll just specify the location where you want to store the VM related files. Click on here, this PC. Just specify the location. Like where you want to do. So I'll just go any drive. Just create one folder here with the name new folder. What is the name you want to give? I'll say Ubuntu December VM. So this is a location where your VM related files will be stored. Okay, drive is connected to the disk. Is it not opening? Okay, select folder. Now where is my ISO? I have placed my ISO, the Ubuntu ISO which we just downloaded now. I placed it here in my E drive. Maybe it is available in your download folder. So I'll just click on that. Uncheck this. Proceed with unattended installation. Okay. Then the next part will be you need to specify. So if you go here, for every operating system we need to specify some sort of, for every operating system we need to specify RAM, CPU and storage. Like when you purchase the laptop, that time you are going to specify some RAM, CPU and storage, right? Similar way, I'm going to specify RAM. How much RAM you want to allocate? Normally we will not allocate much RAM, so maybe you can allocate 2 GB of RAM. CPU 1 core is fine, and storage 40 GB of storage is fine. So in my storage, let's say I'm creating any files, directory, all those will be stored. CPU and RAM is mainly useful for processing purpose. Okay, it is mainly useful for processing purpose. So what I will do, let me do one thing. Let me go to the virtual box. Okay, now, so I'll say specify the hard disk, how much RAM you want to allocate. I'll allocate more because I have a sufficient RAM available. I have 32 GB RAM available here, so I'll allocate around 5 GB. But if you don't have sufficient RAM, you can allocate 2 GB also. Number of CPU, I'll allocate 3 CPU. How much disk you want to allocate? I'll allocate 40 GB of storage. So if you don't have much, you can allocate 30 GB also. 30 GB is also fine. Click on finish. Now I'll do one thing. I got this Ubuntu December here. The machine which is not required, I'll just remove that because that will take a lot of space of your operating system. So I have this machine. Click on setting, and you need to do one more setting here. Click on network and just use bridge adapter. I'll tell you the reason behind that. The main important of bridge adapter is I need internet under my machine. In future, we are going to learn about to install some packages. So that will get installed from your internet. So for that we need the internet. So we can use bridge adapter, and then click on system and just mention this USB tablet. That is fine. Click on OK. Now let me do one thing. Let me start this machine. Again, remember that still we have not installed it. We have just configured that till now. So we are going to install it very soon now. So let me start the machine. So it is starting. Okay, powering off. Failed to do. I see some issue. See, failed to do. I think my virtual box is having some issue. Open failed, symbol not found. What is this? What about the other machines? Other machines are running because I have just upgraded my virtual box. Maybe that is the reason. Let me cross check whether my other machines are running or not. Okay. So other machines are running. Acha, my all the machines are not running. Maybe we messed up with this virtual box software. I'll do one thing. I'll close it. Maybe this virtual box software it got some issues. So I'll do one thing. Right click, sort, refresh, or maybe sort by date modified. I'll just zoom it back to my original. Maybe that can be also one issue. Now let me close it, open the virtual box. Let me try to, because my old machines are also not running, so maybe this virtual box has some issues. Let me fix that. So it is trying to power up. Till now, whatever we discussed, able to understand? Everyone, can you please use the chat option? Till now, whatever we have discussed, able to understand? Acha, failed to load RO module. Okay, so we have some issues here. Failed to load RO module. Okay. Maybe I need to reinstall it. Let me see. So what I will do, I'll just close this virtual box. I'll just close this box. Okay, right click, task manager. Then I'll see VirtualBox related any services. Maybe I need to restart this. Maybe I need to restart. No worries. I'll do one thing. I'll say download. Okay. VirtualBox again. Let me install it one more time. Okay. because we upgraded na, there is a chances that the like maybe I need to restart the machine and it will be done. Let's start. I'll do one thing. I'll remove this, remove, and I'll install it one more time. See, that is the problem. Actually, I have some processes are there which are creating a problem. Maybe I need to, the following are using it to be, acha, process ID. Some VirtualBox related processes are running. That is a problem. So what I will do, repair. Let me try with a repair. Another VirtualBox is already running. Exit, finish, close it. Okay, let me remove that. I'll do one thing. I'll go to the control panel. From control panel, I'll remove that VirtualBox and I will install it one more time. Uninstall a program. Where is that? VirtualBox. We are not using Oracle this VMware workstation because that is a paid one. We can use that one also. Earlier I was using that one, but the main problem is that is a paid one. We need to have a license available if you want to use that. And Oracle VirtualBox is completely free of cost. Actually, I need to reboot the system. That is a problem. Because some process will not kill. So for that we need to restart the session, but I will not do that now because I know if I'm doing that, then your machine, then the meeting we need to stop. Okay, so let's see. So I'm removing it. We will try it. If it is not happening, then maybe I need to restart the laptop and then it will be done. Okay. So generally some softwares, like when you install it, it will ask you to reboot the laptop because you may have some old processes are running, especially when you are doing upgrade. So I'll take care of it. But meanwhile, if you have any questions, you guys can ask me. Okay, if you have any questions, yeah, you can ask me your questions. We'll take care of it. You can unmute and you can ask your questions. So what I will do, the same meeting link will be there for tomorrow also, and like till the time we complete our Linux and SQL. Okay, for Oracle DBA or for PostgreSQL DBA, we will provide you a separate link. Okay, so you guys can go with this and try to do it on the same day. So this installation is very important. Okay, if you have installation handy with you, then we just need to work on the command. So we will take care of that. Little slow, but let it run. It will happen. So it's quite easy, guys. Okay, we will provide you the notes also, the commands that we are going to run. All those notes recording we will provide you. Okay, so that will help you for while you do the things on your laptop. So I'll do one thing. Let me install it one more time. Click on next, next, Yes. Next, install. Let's run this. Array. What it is asking, please reboot and try again. Actually, I need to reboot my laptop. Otherwise, I will not be able to do that. Okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. What I will do, I'll do this installation in tomorrow's lecture, because unless and until I don't reboot, the old processes will not allow me to do the new installation. So what I will do, on the same time we will connect tomorrow. We will do the installation of Linux operating system, especially your Ubuntu, and then we will start with our Linux command. Okay, so no worries, we will do that tomorrow. Okay, I can do that now also, but again, like, you guys need to join back again and it will take a lot of time. Okay, so we will take a fresh day for the Linux installation and we'll take care of it. Okay, understood till now whatever we discuss, everyone? No worries, everything good, all good, everyone able to understand now? Yes, all right. Okay, we'll go slowly one by one. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, and please ask the questions in tomorrow's class. Okay, so whatever questions you have, please ask the questions, we will take care of it. Okay, if I don't know the answer, I'll go back and I'll check it. Okay, so we'll take care of it. And those people who are interested to join our Oracle DBA training, okay, they can reach out to the team. We have given the number in the chat options, or you can fill up the form also. Okay, so all right, so you will get the recording in next 1 hour 2 hour. Okay, so please go through that and we'll take care of it. Okay, I have a AWS account and how to launch it, so I need to download again. Now if you're using a AWS now, you don't need to worry about all these things. In AWS you already have options called EC2 instance. Under the EC2 you can install Ubuntu, take the SSH, and you can do it from there also. Okay, so EC2 instance also you can use, no problem with that. The only one challenge with the EC2 instance is, like, you will not get the GUI options. Here we are going to do the database, means here we are going to do the installation with GUI options, so I can compare with GUI how it looks and command how it looks. You can do that. My suggestion will be, if you have a laptop, if you guys have a laptop, follow me, because I'm going to provide you some sort of like I'll ask you something to do. Okay, so you guys can do that. So my setup and your setup, if it is good, if it is same, that will be easy for me, so you guys can do that. Okay, for more questions regarding the training, the syllabus or anything, you can reach out to the support team. The numbers are available in the chat options, you can use that, or visit the official website learnomet.org. There also we can do that. Okay, so we'll connect tomorrow same time and we'll continue this. Okay, thank you so much. Let's connect tomorrow, we'll continue this. Thank you guys, bye.